Right, some breaking news just into us. We told you yesterday that Uefa had suspended referee David Coots, and in the last few minutes we've had confirmation from Uefa that it is investigating Coots' conduct. The investigation is over a potential violation of the Uefa disciplinary regulations. A Uefa statement says this: a Uefa ethics and disciplinary inspector has been appointed to evaluate a potential violation of the Uefa disciplinary regulations by the referee, Mr. David Coots.
Greed above all else. Our game has become the greatest sport. I cannot stress more strongly at this moment UEFA and the footballing world.
Just when football fans thought the Europa League Final had delivered its fair share of drama, UEFA dropped a revelation that no one saw coming, one that could go down as one of the most shocking admissions in European football history. In the hours following the final whistle, whispers of controversy had already begun to circulate. A key goal in the second half, one that ultimately decided the fate of the trophy, was drawing intense scrutiny. Still images began surfacing online. Frame-by-frame breakdowns flooded social media. Something didn't add up. Then, UEFA confirmed it: the goal in question should never have stood. According to an official UEFA communication, a critical malfunction occurred in the VAR system during the moment the goal was reviewed. Specifically, the offside line was incorrectly calibrated due to a software glitch, and an attacker who had clearly strayed beyond the last defender was mistakenly deemed onside. It's a jaw-dropping revelation that has thrown the result of the final into doubt and left fans, players, and pundits in disbelief. UEFA admitted the error but insisted that the result of the match would stand, citing competition regulations that prevent matches from being replayed due to technological mistakes. But that hasn't silenced the outrage. The affected club's manager, in a visibly emotional post-match interview, questioned the very purpose of VAR. "We're told these systems are here to eliminate injustice. What just happened is the opposite. We played our hearts out, and we were undone not by brilliance, but by a computer error." Supporters of the losing side have staged peaceful protests outside their club's stadium, while others have taken to social media with the hashtag #ReclaimTheFinal, demanding justice and transparency. Football legends past and present have weighed in, calling for accountability and urgent reforms. And the drama doesn't end there. Insiders are now leaking information suggesting this wasn't the first time such a VAR glitch has occurred, but it's the first time UEFA has publicly admitted it. If true, this opens a floodgate of questions. How many other matches were affected? Have results been manipulated by faulty tech? And why was nothing said until fans caught on? UEFA has pledged a full investigation into the incident, including a review of the VAR provider's contract. Meanwhile, legal experts are already speculating about possible lawsuits, especially if the final's outcome impacts future earnings, sponsorships, or Champions League qualification. What was meant to be a night of celebration has morphed into a scandal of epic proportions. And now, with pressure mounting, UEFA faces its biggest challenge in years, not just to fix the technology, but to restore trust in the very competition it governs. As one prominent pundit put it bluntly, this wasn't just a mistake. This was a moment that shook European football to its core.